Chin Yao, what model is that watch on your wrist? Rolex Submariner Hulk. What a coincidence, I'm wearing the same one. Fine, for tonight's rooftop gala. Don't be late. Gee, that McLaren you drove last time was pretty cool. Which model was it again? Just a random car for commuting. I didn't pay attention to the model. You're getting better and better at this act. First time I saw a VIP salesman at a hotel, paying for a client's bill, more eagerly than anyone else. What do you mean by that? But as soon as the waiter leaves, you're staring at your phone, like you're counting how many days you can last. You certainly are observant. Can't help it. Every move you make reminds people you're rich. The watch is real, which means you do have some cash. The car wasn't cheap either, but it's only there when you need to show off. It disappears the moment the party's over. And these keys, every time you sit down, you place them right where people can see. At first I thought your family had a low-key business. Then I realized, people with real confidence don't bother proving they're rich every day. Fighting for the head seat, showing off the watch in photos. When clients discuss projects, you jump in even if you don't understand. You're not maintaining clients. You're just putting on a show for everyone. Buddy, the most annoying thing isn't being poor. It's acting like a pro when you're just a poser. Alright, that's enough. Come on, I've wanted to tell you this for a while. You've sunk millions into this act, haven't you? With that money, wouldn't it be better to do something real? Do you really think that, as long as you look like what clients like, you can make money just by being in their circle? Have you ever considered? You're not joining a circle. You're trading your life for it. The respect you buy with money is worthless. If Pei Jinyan won't say it, I'll be the one to tell you. Attending every client meeting, faking it at every drinking party, even renting a luxury car to park at the hotel. We didn't call you out because we didn't care enough. If you keep acting, you'll lose your life eventually. If you have any sanity left, stop right now. I brought this on myself. Too bad I realized it too late. I'm not dead. A month before reporting to Yunding, I'm actually back. The money is still here. Those past mistakes, none of them have happened yet. There is still time. 1 month later, I'll put on a security uniform and start over from the bottom of Yunding Hotel. In 3 months, Yunding will be crushed by debt. In my last life, everyone fought over its remains. In this life, I'll get the first bomb before it falls. Hello? Hi there. On the local forum, I saw your listing in Jing Garden. I'd like to know more. Are you asking for your boss? Or for yourself? For myself. How old are you? 28. Starting at Yunding International next month. The position is night security. A house in Jing Garden. Doesn't seem like something a night guard would buy near the hotel. After a night shift, I just want a quiet place to stay. What's your last name? Jiyu Chenju. I'm Shen, Mr. Shen. In this life, I won't wear my money. I'll bury it in the ground and turn it into a territory no one can steal. What are you doing? No visitors allowed. I have an appointment with Shen Wanshan. Dressed like that. And you say you're buying in Jing Garden? Do you know how much this place costs? I didn't expect him to actually show up. Someone joining Yunding next month. Dressed so plainly, without even a decent watch on his wrist. I'm sorry. Sorry. Are you serious about buying? Or are you just looking? If you're just browsing, I don't think we should waste each other's time. Don't worry, Mr. Shen. I'm a serious buyer. Fine, then follow me. Let's go take a look. Do you understand the calligraphy on the wall? Not really, but I feel comfortable in this house. Many houses are over-decorated. When someone enters, all they see is money. Have a seat. Since I listed this place, quite a few people have visited. Most of them first ask, how much was spent on renovations? What brand the sofa and table are? If the artwork can be left at a discount, because the most expensive things are usually the easiest to notice. You spent a long time looking at the study, whether the owner uses it often, and if they can truly sit still there, you can tell by the wear on the details. A young man working as night security. Why would you want a house in this style? After the night shift, I just want a comfortable home. Those words don't sound like something a new security guard would say. Others look at the price of luxury homes first. He looks at the study's wear and the fire exits. This way, please. This manner, this aura. He doesn't look like a rich kid or a nouveau rich. He must come from a very refined family. Is the title clear? Perfectly clear. Paid in full, no mortgage or liens. If we agree on terms, how soon can you deliver? The paperwork is ready. We can close any time. I listed this house on the forum. The floor price is 21 million. If you really want it, I can take off 1 million right now. 20 million, including the 2 basement spots. For the title transfer, each party pays their own taxes. Right, before the official handover. For the large furniture in the study and living room. Can you give me a specific list of what stays? No problem. Management fees, water, electricity, and gas. No outstanding balances, right? All fees have been settled. No debts left behind. No rush. Think it over and contact me. Mr. Shen, I can't finalize it today, but I've basically decided on this place. I can tell. Many who come to buy houses here, young people get impulsive as soon as they enter. They talk big, acting like they'll pull out their card on the spot. Then 2 days later, they're nowhere to be found. I'm not in a hurry to cash out on this house. But if you're buying it to settle down, I'll prioritize you. I know Jin Garden is my base. Next, I need a reliable car. And I also need enough cash to play my hand in the Yunding crisis. I wouldn't have been able to look away in my past life. Hello, sir. Are you here to check out cars? We only have high-end used cars here. All prices are clearly marked. Feel free to look around first. If you like something, I'll tell you more. Sir, this Continental GT is in great shape, but the price isn't cheap. If you like sports cars, I can show you some models more popular with young people, like that McLaren up front and that 911. A lot of rich kids like these. Feels cooler driving them around. I'm only concerned with ride comfort and driving experience. Screw you, jerk. You even tried to lowball me on that white Continental. Maintenance records, accident reports, number of previous owners, and show me all the paperwork. Hold on, I'll drive myself. Do you usually drive more in the city or on highways? Both city and highway. Then this car is perfect for you. It's only had 1 owner, and it's locally owned. Full service history. Just a little paint touch-up on the front bumper. Everything else is fine. Take a look, see what you think. Are you the manager? Haha, you figured it out. That other salesperson doesn't dare talk back to you. Playing cards. Lian Zhenhai Ji Quanzhou. You can take it for a test drive. Boss, do you think he's really here to buy dressed like this? No, watch closely. Newbies usually touch the badge first when getting in, but he adjusted the seat and grabbed the wheel right away. Shows he actually knows cars. No need to see more. I'll take this one. What? You're deciding that fast? I thought you just wanted to browse. All right, I'll get the paperwork ready. This car's profit margin isn't high. I'll be straight with you. This is the final price. Deal's done. Mr. Jiu, you're decisive. When can I pick up the car? Very soon. We'll start right away. Get the paperwork done. Mr. Jiu, do you want a delivery ceremony? Like banners, flowers, and photos? No need, really. Once the paperwork's finished, I'll just drive the car away. Okay? No need for all that showy stuff. You're really lucky. It's a great car, but it can't just stay parked on the street forever. I need a parking spot. And a real place to stay. Gotta return that short-term rental. 7.2 million to buy Jingyuan with minimum down payment. After down payment, taxes, and a 2 million cash reserve, I've got just over 600k left to use. Starting over. I can't be a slave to money anymore. Mr. Shen, that's me. Jiu Chunzhou has decided. I want to buy your place. But I'll be using a mortgage. Going with the lowest down payment allowed. You insist on a mortgage, so you can hang on to your cash. Right, that's smart. Come by tomorrow afternoon. Got it. Mr. Chun, I've seen plenty of high-end cars like this, but this guy's really calm. Oh, let me introduce Manager Liu from Zhongcheng Bank. Manager Liu. Mr. Jiu, you're really impressive for your age. Let's head upstairs. Mr. Jiu, please give me your ID. I'll check your bank statements too. This account record is insanely clean, hardly a flaw. There's over 7 million in cash sitting quietly in that account. Every transaction is crystal clear. A guy who's just turned 28, holding this much clean cash in hand. No problem at all with the loan. Your qualifications are excellent. We'll use our internal express channel. It'll be much faster. We'll do the lowest 20% down payment. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's no trouble at all. Mr. Shen already let me know in advance. I'll personally keep an eye on the loan process. I'll handle the whole approval and disbursement process. Mr. Jiu, just keep your phone on. That's all you need to do. If there's any paperwork to sign, I'll let you know ahead of time. There won't be any delays. All right, got it. Have a seat. That car you drove yesterday looks good. I just finished the delivery yesterday, but I didn't see you drive it when you looked at the place yesterday. What does your family actually do? Just bought a used car? Mainly for the quiet ride. It's comfortable to drive. You really say it like it's nothing. But people outside might not believe it. A car's for driving. If you really want to show off, a Continental isn't flashy in Zhangcheng. That actually makes sense. His vibes aren't like those guys showing off in sports cars. What kind of family raises someone like this? Nothing to do with my family. I just want to spend my money wisely. So you get a mortgage to buy a place, but pay cash for a Bentley. I need enough cash on hand. I've got other things lined up. The car doesn't matter much, but you can't block your future. Just for the sake of paying full price. I've seen plenty of rich kids. But he's different. He talks with maturity and acts decisively. Selling this place to you actually puts me more at ease. Worried I'll mess up your place? Maybe a little. I've lived here for years myself. I'm attached to it. I wouldn't sell to just anyone who offers the price. If you had walked in yesterday and first asked what the calligraphy on the wall was worth, or showed up today in your Bentley and honked at the front door just for me to see, I'd probably have refused to sign today. Both times we met, it was always about the house. Let me introduce myself. Shen Wanshen, chairman of the Zhangcheng Chamber of Commerce. Just call me Uncle Shen. Zhangcheng isn't big. Since you'll be working here now, if you run into any trouble, you don't necessarily have to take the long way around. Thanks, Uncle Shen. I've seen plenty of young people. His attitude is actually quite rare. Which hotel did you work at before? I was a VIP manager at a hotel in Beijing. I'm here in Zhangcheng for a fresh start. I start at Genting International next month. The position is night shift security, coming from the Beijing hotel circle, affording a multi-million down payment at 28, driving a Continental with matching plates. Yet working night security at Genting? This is definitely no ordinary job hunt. Either he's targeting Genting Hotel, or since he's working in Jiangcheng, he's practically a local now. If you face trouble inside or outside Genting, as long as it's not too extreme, you can come to me. Great, if something really comes up, I won't be shy about asking, haha. Alright, regarding the loan and delivery, I'll have the bank coordinate with you. If you have difficulties later, Call my private number directly. Cash is low, but the house is there. The car is too. Life's foundation is set. What truly makes people feel empty isn't having less money in the account, but failing to turn money into useful assets. But I can't delay any longer. Making quick money must be the priority. Finally, this news arrived. The general direction aligns. I never wanted a mystical prediction for everything. I want high certainty. Starting over, I won't chase money based on emotions again. It's your first time doing this. This isn't like playing stocks. It's not a place for cheap thrills. If you pick the wrong direction, you'll lose it all fast. I understand the risks. What are you planning to trade? I'm going with crude oil. Crude is definitely hot lately, but because it's hot, the volatility is much higher. If you really do this, keep your position light. Yeah, I know. After the house, taxes, and a 2 meters reserve, I only have about 600,000 to move. This money definitely cannot all be bet at once. The max for margin is just over 400,000. Being bold online isn't bravery. It's being brainless. If I go a bit bigger on this one, maybe before Genting Hotel collapses, I can get enough to buy the first debt batch. But heavy positions might lead to my past ruin. If the market matches my memory, after this round, I'll be qualified when Genting's cash chain breaks to take a seat at the table. Wait, no. This is that familiar scent from my past life. Always wanting to reach the end in one step, using gambling as an excuse to ignore risk. But opportunities aren't meant to be used like that. Now, when I face money, I think about the structure first. Secure the foundation first. Then let the profits grow naturally. Going big isn't the skill. Staying alive to take the money out is. Mr. Jiu, are you trading this wave? Watch your risk management. Thanks, Manager Liu. 39 million to clear the Jingyuan loan. Allocate 15 million for Yunzhou capital. Keep 8 million in cash as a buffer. It's not because I'm braver than anyone. It's because I finally stopped seeing money as a costume. This time, the money was earned step by step on my own rhythm. House check. Car check. Cash reserves are thick again. Money is finally feeling like a foundation. Now let's see how to build the rest. The more money you have, the steadier you must be. Parking space secured. The house is also mine. Now I feel truly grounded. Call Uncle Shen tomorrow to pay the balance. Buy low-key clothes and dorm supplies after. This time, I'll wear the uniform for the night shift. Hide at the bottom of Genting first, and wait for its real crisis to surface. Uncle Shen, it's me. Right, about the loan. Please help me contact Manager Liu. I'm ready to pay off the remaining balance at once. Settling the funds early. He's here. Since I can pay it off, I won't delay. The interest isn't low. No need to give it to the bank for nothing. If you're settling early, I'll verify the account and source of funds first. The mortgage release will follow. Okay, understood. The crude oil changes in the futures account. 39 million in just a few weeks. It's doable. The 16 million loan balance can be cleared today. For the early settlement later. And the proof of mortgage release, I'll keep an eye on it. There won't be any delays. Thanks for the trouble. It's my job. I'll handle the paperwork for you. Don't worry, both of you. Have a taste. This flavor. It's like the tea the old man next door used to make. Broken tea leaves, a big handful of them. Steeped in a ceramic jar. Strong flavor, but it's been out of production. Not to your taste? It tastes like what I had in Beijing. Uncle Shen, this tea is hard to find, right? This tea can't be bought on the market. Yet he says it's just like back home. without a hint of showing off. This kid's background is beyond my imagination. Yes, it's hard to get now. I'm glad you're used to it. At his level, many things are no longer rarities, but just daily life. You cleared the balance quite fast. Did your elders approve the funds? Actually, the market had some opportunities. I just did a few trades myself, made a good profit. Good judgment and ability. At your age, it's impressive, Uncle Shen. No problem. I'll head out now. Regarding the mortgage release, thanks for your help with Manager Liu. Okay, understood. Old Shen, what is it? Ting Yu, don't say I don't look out for you. Trying to push calligraphy tickets on me again? It's not tickets. Among Genting International's new staff, there's a very unusual security guard. Don't be in a rush to check him. A night shift guard? Worthy of a personal call from you. He might not be at Genting for the salary. Mr. Zhou, the debt for the 3 suppliers just posted. One account inquired for a price immediately. Don't rush to raise the price. Have the bank tighten the credit limit first. Then have suppliers demand cash on delivery. That way, Genting will face a cash shortage early. I want him to feel the pressure ahead of time. As for that anonymous buyer, find out who's funding him. I used to look down on shops like this. But now it's completely different. Time to buy some comfortable, durable clothes. Sir, would you like an introduction? No thanks, I'll look around first. Okay. Sir, our brand features top-tier fabrics and hand-stitched detailing. The price of this series you're holding isn't cheap. So I just wanted to remind you, if you're just here to try things out, please leave. I'm not used to serving beginners. Bring Evan here. You mean Manager Evan? Yeah, I know. He actually knows Manager Evan? Please wait a moment. Hello, I'm Evan, the manager here at River City. I heard you asked for me. Yeah, my last name is Jiyu. About the reserved fabrics for this season. Were they already locked in for VIP clients? And the hidden code on that handmade silk thread. Regular clothes won't show it. The needlework inside has the workshop's mark. That order from the Southern Art Workshop. Didn't it come with a fast track? No waiting this year? How does he know all this? Sorry, Mr. Jiyu. Our staff's reception earlier wasn't very polite. Clear the fitting room. Also, bring over the new arrivals from today. You can try sizes and combos first. I'll take care of you myself. I'll give you the highest VIP discount under store privileges. All right, let's do it. In my past life, I looked down on people spending big money, but not knowing the real value. Always felt it wasn't worth it. Now it actually feels worth it. I was right after all. Truly refined buyers never care about the logo. They only care about the feel and cut. Mr. Jiyu, the clothes you picked total a little over 300,000. Please wait a moment. Mr. Jiyu, this is an internal gift from the store. It's not for sale. I remember after 2011. ITEL shot up in price because a world-famous celebrity endorsed it. Prices soared up to 10 million. This is actually a huge steal. Mr. Jiyu, here's my card. If you need anything else, just contact me directly. All right, got it. Bought a house, picked up the car fast. Already made enough money. The basics for life are pretty much set up. Everything's prepared. Tomorrow is the day I officially check in at the hotel for my new job. All new department employees, please report at the assigned location. Hello, reporting in for my new job. Are you Yu Chun-jo? Yeah, that's me. I've seen many good-looking newbies, but this vibe is something else. Sign here. Give me your employment notification. All right, understood. You're in Building 8, Room 804, Staff Dorm.
Thanks.
That new hire. I'm the HR rep for your batch. If you need anything, just ask me. How about we add each other on WeChat? Thanks, but it's not convenient right now. Alright, go ahead.
Thanks.
I don't have that urge to show off anymore. And I'm not pretending to be mature either. This feeling now, it's just simply coming back to work, starting over in an ordinary job. Just 2 nights ago, I was still sleeping in the quiet, spacious master bedroom at Jingyuan. Now, I'm here in an ordinary staff dorm with 4 others. The gap is huge, but this is exactly how regular employees live. Back then, I always thought mirrors could fool others. But in the end, I was just fooling myself. Now I feel like I live clearer than I did in my previous life. This time around, I won't make the same mistakes again. Over the past month or so, bought a house, bought a car, did crude oil deals. Every step was steady. Things keep getting better, but the one walking in, will it still be those same coworkers from before? Even if it's them. Will getting along still be the same if we start over? Coming back after rebirth did all this big stuff. But now I'm just sitting here, actually getting nervous about who's going to walk in next. Doesn't matter who comes in. If we get along, that's cool. If not, I'll keep my distance. I don't need to depend on any clients this time. Fancy watches or clubbing just to look flashy. Security uniforms, whatever. Old bats doesn't matter. As long as I stand tall. It doesn't matter what I wear. It's not embarrassing. Oh man, seriously. Man, I'm wiped out. Geez, Mom. Bro, you're here so early. Go ahead and clean up first. Thanks, bro. I had to lug all 100 pounds of luggage up myself. Almost passed out moving it. Hey, I didn't ask, where are you from? Beijing, huh? Came from the capital. That's pretty awesome. No wonder your Mandarin is so spot on. You can tell just from that? This hotel is a dump. Elevators even break. I pay millions in taxes every year, and my son has to stay here. This table's old too. It's all worn on the edges. Can't your hotel get new ones? I'll call the hotel's maintenance. Just donate a bunch of new tables. What about the AC? It's all outdated. Put the comforter over there. Push the suitcase in. Don't crush that bag of snacks. Right. Smooth out the mattress for me. My son doesn't like hard beds. Dad, that's enough. Seriously. There are other people here. One say a few words and it's an issue? My son came to Yunding to experience work. I'm not allowed to say a couple things. It's not that you can't talk. Just keep it down. Why keep it down? This is how loud I am. In my last life, my dad and little John Hao were the same way. Dad, seriously, stop. All employee dorms are like this. Here, take this. My son Qin Yao never had it tough.
Take care of him, guys.
Oh geez, no need, uncle. No need, really. Take it, it's nothing. If there's anything, just let me know. In Jiangshan, uncle can help out a bit. Uncle's got some pull here. Yeah, okay, thanks, uncle. Thanks, uncle. Thanks, uncle. Sharing an employee dorm. Helping each other out is how it should be. If you need anything, call me. If you're short on money, speak up. Don't let yourself be wronged. You got it? Understood. Sorry for making you guys laugh. I'm Qin Yao, local from Jiangcheng, Luo Deong from the Northeast. We'll be living together in the same dorm, so let's look out for each other. Luo Deong's here, Qin Yao's here. Add that empty spot by the window. Room 804 is still the same 4 guys. Qin Yao, your dad was intense just now. He just talks fast, that's all. Still kinda scary though. That watch looks nice. How much is it? A bit over 70,000. Wow, seriously. A watch for 70 grand. That's enough to buy a used car back home. Eh? It's okay. Come on, try some local specialties from my hometown. My mom packed it for me. It smells amazing. No need for me to hold it. Don't be shy, we're all in the same dorm. No worries. I took your cigarette earlier anyway. I gotta pay it back with my smoked sausage. Just try one bite. Really good, right? See? I wasn't lying. Yeah, it's good. What do you mean good? It's super good. If you like it, I'll have my mom send more next time. Don't be shy. I'm not shy. When your security training is over, we gotta have a big meal together. Catch up on the sweat you lost over these weeks. After training, don't eat greasy stuff your first meal. Been under the sun for days. Give your stomach a couple days. If you really want to eat well, there's a private restaurant called Jiangmen by the river. Usually hard to book without someone inside. You might not even get in. My dad took people there before. Been there a few times. The ingredients and chef are pretty good. Their scallion braised sea cucumber and rice wine crab are good. But their best dish now isn't those. The real star is the clear soup perch. Back when Chef Laoju was there, they cooked it gently. Soup was super clean. Fish was nice and firm. They switched chefs now. Still care about ingredients. But they try too hard with the technique. They want it fancy and forget the real taste. No way. Reviews like that, you can't find just searching online. Then what about near the hotel? Where's the best place for a broke employee like me? That hot pot spot in the alley out back. I'll remember that.
Hey guys.
Peijinyan, air. You bought it yourself. Looking good but not worth much. Hey, you're here, bro. I'm Luo Deong from the Northeast. Jiyu Chunzhou. I got some snacks. Have a bite.
Thanks.
Pretty good, tasty. Right? I told you it's good. This one's nice too. Has good fat flavor. Wow, you really got a taste for it. Peijinyan hides deeper than last life. Let's go, everyone's here. That hot pot spot you mentioned earlier, is it really good? Yeah, it's good. So what are we waiting for?
I'm starving.
That hot pot place is kinda basic. Just so-so. Still gotta eat though. Did you get the number? Nope, that means we gotta wait. There are 42 tables ahead of us. At least a 2-hour wait. 42 tables. Boss, you might as well tell me where's comfy to lie down. No point hanging around here. There's a Western restaurant 2 miles from here. I'm a member. No need to wait. I'm local. I'll treat, welcome everyone. Or maybe let's skip it. Letting you pay for a fancy meal right away feels wrong. Doesn't sit right with me. It's just a meal. Still costs money though. Don't treat us. What do you mean by that? Means the first meal shouldn't mess up the rules. We're gonna be living together for a while. Little things mix up boundaries fastest. Anyone can treat any time after. But for the first meal, let's split the bill. I agree, let's split. Less pressure. No need to keep track. Yeah, I think that's safer too. We just met, can't let someone spend big. Ooh, it's a hassle. If we're splitting, then fine. So what now? We still gotta eat, right? My stomach's been yelling at me for ages. Come with me. This line's too long. There's another spot inside. Boss, forget the menu. Just bring me 2 plates of meat first. Hurry up, I'm seriously starving. Wow, this smells amazing. Honestly, even better than my mom's cooking. Yeah, it really does taste good. Not that heavy in-your-face flavor loaded with sauces. It's all about perfect heat and that wok aroma. You can spot people's flaws while eating together. Folks with less money can get grabby when they're hungry. People with a bit of cash always seem oddly tense in places like this. But Ji Yu Chengju was never the elegant type. He really doesn't act like he's from an average family. I feel alive again. I just felt like my grandma was waving at me earlier. Hey, tell me, what's your plan for working at the hotel these next years? I'll go first. My family doesn't have a plan for me. My goals are super simple. Don't fail any classes and don't starve. Hopefully find a boyfriend or girlfriend. If that doesn't happen, at least let me lose 20 pounds before I quit. Wow, your goals are really down to earth. Of course, straight up wishes of the people. Always simple and honest. What about you, Qin Xiao? I'm here for management training, mostly to build up my resume and see how the base level runs. Also to follow the family's plan and get some exposure to top circles. Like just yesterday, my dad visited me and he mentioned he's been pulling strings at the Gojin Mall lately, trying to get me on the list for a limited edition luxury watch. Maybe you guys don't know, but those high-end brands are super tricky. Not just about the money. What's on display are just the mass-produced leftovers. The real good stuff. My dad says you first have to bundle 500,000 yuan worth of products, just to barely qualify for the waitlist. So I gotta waste 500,000 just to buy a watch? 500,000? Seriously. That's enough to buy a house in my hometown. That rule is just nuts. The so-called regional director suggesting you bundle 500K is probably just to clear out unsold stock before year-end. For really rare models, they don't need to put them at the store for hype. Resale value already crashed ages ago. If your family really spends 500K for some random stuff, what you finally get is just a watered-down assembly line version, and you end up as the sales goal sucker. What's the point of trying so hard for that? Can't compare to the taste of this twice-cooked pork. Yeah, actually, just half a month ago, my mom got an internal apology letter from that brand's HQ. Always trying to act like a know-it-all again. Alright, that's enough. Let's pay up, boss. 30 each. Send it to me on WeChat. Alright, here, I'll send it right now. 30's nothing. Got it. Hey, what do you guys think tomorrow's group meeting will be like? Will the HR director be a tough one? Please don't let it be some scary strict lady. Time to throw out the bait. Lao Ji, what are you looking at? Why are you smiling like that? Nothing, just found someone. Hey, you punk. Don't tell me it's that Lin Ji from the HR onboarding. It's only your first day at work, and you're already dating someone? Come on, leave a chance for us single guys in 804. Can't you think about something else besides dating? You just drop inside info on luxury watch movements like it's nothing. Found someone. There's more and more mystery around Jiyu Chengju. Lao Jiyu, spill the beans. Did you really add that HR rep last night? If you two are really together, then you have to treat us all to a meal. Number. Anyone who can put Jiyu Chengju at ease like that is definitely not a casual hotel fling. Everyone, quiet down. Let's start with self-introductions. Hello everyone, I'm Luo Deong. From the Northeast. Obvious flaws. I run slow, sometimes slow to react. If you need help carrying water, come to me. I got you for sure. Qin Yao local. My family runs a small business. If you ever run into trouble living here, just come to me anytime. Jiu Chenjiang, I'm from Beijing. Glad to meet you all. Next, if anyone wants to run for team leader, you can volunteer yourself. All English Live International Commodities Trading Board. This isn't just not competing. It's a whole different level. Who is he, really? Don't waste the afternoon. Internet cafes, malls, or electronic markets, your pick. Time to kick off the new employee experience. I'll show you around. I know this place well. Leia, Jiu, you coming? Go ahead without me. I have a meeting this afternoon. Meeting with a buyer. Just took on 2 of the toughest supply chain debts. His offer is 3% higher than ours. Give him the worst debt first. Let him test the waters. Once Yunding cuts its loans, his debt will finally become leverage. By then, we'll see if he's earned a seat at the table. Should we keep investigating the funds? Don't just check the directors and shareholders. The person who can read this sheet early might be in the most unnoticed spot in the hotel. Wrong booth. He looks no older than 24 or 5. Still has that plain hotel staff vibe. Sorry to ask. Are you passing a message for your family? Or here for some boss? Neither. Let's talk sitting down. He Yunfeng, you don't need to guess. You know who sent me. There's no one else. I'm the one who emailed you last night. I checked up on you. At your last firm, you led a short-selling team overseas. Your strategy was right, but your boss secretly moved the money to cover losses. Margin ran short and blew up. Boss got away clean. You took the fall. Now your name's mud. Blacklisted by the big firms. Still stuck with debts you can't repay. You're worse off than a retail trader now. Who are you, really? Doesn't matter who I am. I read your report. Your logic is spot on. Your sense for market vibes is still sharp. Nobody dares to hire you. But I have some capital and need a sharp, clean trader. I'm here today to give you a shot. You really went deep checking me out. Mr. If you weren't serious, you wouldn't have dug this much. I respect that. Maybe you do come from a powerful family, and they gave you some allowance to play with. But I can't take it. I've died once already. I can't afford to lose again. I'm not qualified to use your pocket change, just to satisfy your curiosity. If you really want to trade, go to those branches that'll play along with you. Find a client manager. Sorry for wasting your time. 15 million. 15 million. That's not just some pocket money, not some rich kid using change for fun. This is enough to actually make waves in the market. Enough to set up a legit hedge fund product. Real core capital, what are you after? Your oil report is way too conservative. You used to act decisively? Now you trade with fear. Oil isn't a single-track logic now. Geopolitics are intense. So much news everywhere. Hedging and sentiment trading swing back and forth. Volatility will be wild. If you're not careful now, losses could be deadly. My approach isn't about low profits. It's about survival. That's true. But survival isn't your core problem now. You're playing it safe, even when you should go all in. This time, Middle East tensions flipped fast. The real driver isn't supply cuts, but outside capital seeking safety, and silent deals among big players. Those market shakes days ago weren't just unclear news. They were the big guns flushing out short-term traders. Every time the price dropped sharply, the buying at the bottom was tough. You treated those dips as risk warnings in your report and suggested selling to avoid danger. But actually, that's the best time to leverage up. When foreign media speak in one voice and start hyping up the risks, that's when the real rally starts. That part shoots up fast, with no entry chance for sidelined funds. By the time everyone wakes up and chases the surge, that's when you cash out. Your mind is still stuck on patching up old losses for your boss. Can't move on. All you see are risks, not the trend. You held only oil longs. First trade was cautious. Second, you added at the exact bottom, then scaled out in steps. Smooth as a machine. Impossible. How could that be? Started with just a few $100,000, and in a couple of weeks, it's close to 40 million. That kind of insane, nearly miraculous capital growth curve. Even with my whole team back in my prime, we couldn't do that. Just got lucky. You did all this? Your technical advantage is clear. Next, let's give him a believable backstory. Time to make him totally committed. My last name is Jiyu from Beijing. Now working the night shift at Yunding International Hotel. In Security Team 1, that's a super low-key top luxury brand. Only guys from really established old money families, who are all about wealth and status, would wear it as everyday casual stuff, like it's no big deal. Just call me Mr. Jiyu. Yes, Mr. GU. Going forward, I'll set the main trading direction. You handle the entry and exit points. And trade structuring. All on you. I won't interfere with your trading moves. Unless I clearly say otherwise. For your usual free time slots, just watch the market and make your own trades. One more rule. I need to give regular training. Unless it's urgent, don't disturb me. I trust your expertise. For work stuff, send me a weekly summary. An email report is fine. Got it. Mr. GU, take out your phone. Let's add each other on WeChat. Use this to get yourself some decent clothes. Go enjoy a good meal somewhere. Take 2 days off. If you're representing me, don't look too shabby. After your break, set up a new investment company. Handle all the paperwork, including finding a location. It's all yours. I won't be involved. And I won't put my name on it. Ali is the startup capital. Once the company is set up, I'll give you 10% of the shares. You'll be the general manager. Our first project isn't stock trading. I want you, without alerting upper management, to recover all of the most risky and cheapest debts from Yunding, one by one. 15 million given to someone who's been wiped out before. You should at least limit my trading access. That's not because I don't trust you. But nobody should control all the funds when they're at their worst emotionally. Not even me. If my judgment ever clashes with your memory, convince me with the data. You're the trader, not just a machine executing my orders. Aren't you worried the team will leave after getting their options? Top talent will always have choices sooner or later. Instead of locking them with contracts, show them what they'll get if they stay. Trust me, I'll help you sharpen this blade. As long as you win this fight, that 10% will be worth far more than you think. I can't go on. Hey, just bought this in the hotel staff alley. It's cut up. Eat it before it gets warm. Damn, Joe. You're like a living saint sent to earth. Yeah, I feel alive again. This bite of watermelon just saved my life. Qin Yao, didn't your dad say yesterday he was going to install new air conditioners on our whole floor? It's already been a day. Why hasn't the hotel engineering department done anything? If they don't replace it soon, my northern blood can't take Jiangcheng much longer. It should be soon, right? Hotels like this have a ton of procedures. The engineering team is probably still getting approvals. Let me go call and push for an update. Hello? Qin Yao? Short on cash? No, not short. Dad, yesterday at the staff dorm you said you'd replace the AC on our whole floor. So why is there no progress? My roommates keep asking me. Hotel engineering checked already. They said the old building's wiring is too worn out. There's no way it can handle the load for a whole floor. If you want to replace it, you'd have to cut the power and rewire everything. That project is huge. Hotel management turned me down. Can't replace it. I already bragged to my roommates. Now where do I put my face? Dad, do something. I can't go back and tell them you were just bragging. All right, whole floor is out. I'll send you some money. Find an outside team to quietly put a wall unit in 804. One unit's wiring can handle it. Go get a good one yourself. Keep the rest for pocket money. How's young Master Qin doing? Our building's wiring is old, but my family pressured the engineering crew and got a special approval. 804 gets its own wall-mounted AC. Really approved? Yeah, they did approve it, but there's still some process left. I'll press them to send someone right away. Have them come over and install it directly. Just spent 20,000 like it's nothing.
At least my face is saved.
804, right? Rush order. Oh my god, I'm alive again. Qin Yao, you're amazing. In Jiangcheng, Qin Yao totally calls the shots. Wait, hang on. If Qin Yao got it specially approved by the engineering department, why did the installer wear a store uniform from outside and not even have a hotel badge? Plus, it's so late. Would the engineering team really stay late to deliver an AC? Well, hotel purchase orders go through outsourcing from the start. For urgent jobs, the hotel stockroom is too slow. 9 times out of 10, the engineering department just calls a partner vendor directly. That's the rush. If they can send people with the unit at this hour, it's because Qin Yao's family has connections. Yeah, it's the vendor. Engineering arranged the rush job specially. That explains it. Gotta give it to Qin Yao's family for their pull. If it wasn't for Pei Jinyan's comment, I'd have lost face today. It was silly to compete before. Alright, we gotta see now. Let's all wash up and go to bed. Tomorrow morning, we have training at the hotel back lot. Stand under the sun and hold military posture. Stop moving. Who told you to move? Standing at attention means you don't move at all. Even if a mosquito lands on your nose, you just have to grit your teeth and take it. Third row, second from the left. You, the one putting on sunscreen. Step out. Such delicate moves. Do you think you're just strolling in your backyard? And you even put on sunscreen. Want me to get you a sun umbrella? Maybe slice you some watermelon too? What's so funny? The one laughing just now. You step out too. You think it's funny, huh? Report, instructor, it's not funny. Now, that's a loud voice. Looks like you're fit to be a soldier. Back in the day at this moment, all I could think about was how to keep up the rich boy image. I thought sweating was such a disgrace. Third day of closed security training. I even paid for a fake excuse note. Sat in the hotel garden, drinking something cold in the shade, smug as I watched everyone else suffer. Thought I was so clever. But now, no AC, no cold drinks. None of those schemes at business dinners. Not trying to please anyone. Just gravity. Just sweat. Just pure physical exhaustion. Days filled only with sweat, orders, and footsteps. Turns out that's more real than my old nightlife ever was. All right, everyone. 15-minute break right here. Yes! Nice. Been busy lately with buying a house, car, and trading stocks. Didn't even have time to breathe. Honestly, with my past physique, after that much sun, I should have been seeing stars. But now I just got sweaty. Heart rate calmed down fast.
Actually,
Feels like I've got endless energy left. Every single memory crystal clear. All those memories, like they're in a super database, can pull up anything, anytime, instantly. That's the true edge of this second life. It's not just knowing the big stuff coming up. I've got a memory that never forgets. A freaky brain with insane logic skills. With this, I can puppet He Yunfeng and dominate the markets. My corporate and investment empire will be flawless. Any information gap will be my sharpest weapon. Look, bro, check this out. That's a total knockout beauty. That's definitely the goddess from the branding team. See that vibe she's got? Those legs, that face. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, coming to Yunding, this job was totally worth it. I used to be all about vanity. Thought if I could date her, I'd finally have that rich boy badge. That mix of pride and insecurity messed me up for ages, but now with a second chance. I don't need to latch onto anyone to prove myself. A house in Jingyuan, a Continental GT in my garage cash flow rebuilt, and a life that's totally my own. No need to look up to anyone, or to suck up anymore. The lighting's perfect on Wanqing's side. Let's try some wide shots first. Not working? Looks way too staged. Way too natural. That lazy, detached vibe she gives off. So much tension for her age.
thanks.
Careful, Senior Sue. If you break the original lens cap, It's hard to replace. You know me? How did you know my last name is Sue? I'll tell you when we run into each other again. First batch of Yunding debts just transferred. Anonymous buyer left no linked company info. Shows they know we check. Our people found out lately. Someone keeps checking the supplier payment cycles for Yunding and the garage entry records. Anyone really trying to take Yunding won't just sit in an office waiting for data. They'll go in, figure out who's lying, who's going to flip. Go over all the new hires' backgrounds again. Who is this person really? Why does he even know me? Is the watching new hire feature layout done? Geez, been watching her this long. Our PR goddess finally opened up and wants to date? Not exactly want to date. Just think this guy's pretty interesting. Guys, I feel like my whole life was a waste until now. Out there on the field, that senior Sue in the white shirt taking pics with ADSLR. She's insane, my spring just started. So, which department is that female photographer from anyway? I really want to fall in love, big time. Man, stop dreaming. That senior's vibe. No regular family or money could ever raise that. What? Regular folks can't even imagine it. You can imagine, sure. But chasing her? Forget it. When I got into Yunding, my dad just bought me a Porsche 718. If I could win her over, I'd just give her the car as a gift. Sue Wanqing, brand PR, photo planner. Knowing a name is no big deal. Anyone can just ask around. When it comes to real money, what do you have to compete with me? A 700 or 8, oh okay car. And you want to date the Sue family's only daughter? You really don't know your place. He recognized Sue Wanqing. This calm, like he doesn't care about the Sue family at all. What's his real background? I'm heading out to buy something. These crappy sneakers are as thin as paper. A few more days stomping around. My feet will get blisters for sure. Only one thing can help with that. Extra long night use pads. Breathable, no leaks, no scent. Looks good and clean cut. But a young guy buying this much? Getting them for his girlfriend? Or got some weird hobby? Just got back from the supermarket. Got the best gear to prevent blisters during training. Insider tip. With these, tomorrow's march won't be torture. Everyone gets 2. Let's split them up. That should do it. Bro Joe, what did you do? Stock up for the whole squad? Or did you stop by the girls' dorm on the way? Our security training is tough, but is it really bad enough we all have to switch genders to escape? Seriously. These are cotton soft pads, super absorbent. Those sneakers are thin as paper. When we really march tomorrow, you'll get blisters by noon. With these sweat-absorbing, breathable, and soft, just try it and you'll see. Really helpful. Better support and absorption than regular insoles. Man, if I don't use them, it's embarrassing. What if they fall out when we're walking? Or someone sees it? How will I face anyone at Yunding after that? You guys do whatever you want. But even if my feet get blisters, even if I wreck my feet tomorrow, I'm never using that embarrassing stuff. Damn, this actually feels like stepping on a cloud.
It's awesome.
Wait, Chenyao, didn't you just say I just wanted to try it out? Let me see how hard this thing is to use. Planning to criticize it during today's training. You weren't saying that last night. Yeah, it's pretty tough to use. It's okay, just barely works as a cushion. The sole is a bit softer. Hurry up and get ready. The muster whistle's about to blow. This thing is basically a miracle for mankind. Oh my god. Today's training feels like they're trying to kill us. Thank goodness for Shu's secret weapon. Otherwise, my feet today would have been wrecked on that hotel training ground. My solace are still numb right now. Where's Qin Xiao going? It's late, shouldn't you rest? Hauling today was exhausting. It's on me tonight. Drink as much as you want. Don't say I didn't treat you. Qin Xiao's so generous. Nice, this iced drink is life-saving. Thanks. Wow. Oh my god. Feels great, Qin Yao, honestly. I've grown up this much. And it's the first time I realized, putting that thing under your feet gives crazy cushion. It's way better than any insoles. Watch this openly. Just thinking about it is thrilling. Let's go, let's go. Qin Yao, come with me to the net cafe for some games. This security training is too torturous. I gotta play in the canyon to recharge. Otherwise, I can't handle the afternoon drills. He's like a helmsman in a storm, steering the boat straight into a peaceful harbor. That one's yours again. I don't even want to bring this thing. According to the rules, tonight's room has to be resecured. The first batch of cold flame payments arrives tomorrow at 9. I just need an outlet. Tie the route to the system. After the last run, how low can your system get the dry rate? Should drop from 31% to 12% theoretically. But no one lets me finish the full first route. Boss, put 2 bottles of iced tea on my tab. Qin Xiao, pick a hero I can carry with today. I'm the top jungle Lee Sin in Northeast. Gotta take you to stomp in the canyon. No way, really? Qin Xiao, did you kidnap Boss Ma? Wait, that's Long Bro. Damn, you even got the ultimate Karthus card? Oh my goodness, you loaded this account with bank money? Wow, full skins, full skins. Stop making a fuss. Just charged a little and bought some. Hurry and start, stop wasting time. First blood. Qin Xiao, it's fine. Don't take it to heart. This crappy net cafe mouse is too sticky. Keyboard's laggy too. Really hurts your pro microplays. Messing up that round is totally normal. Even if Faker played, he'd feed you too. Just stand under the tower after respawn. Watch me trash this guy. Qin, step back. I'll tank this, let's get him. Kick him in the face, Qin. Nice kill. Victory. Your own internet bill, pay it yourself. I'll grab the drinks. I won't take advantage of you. Thanks, Qin. Everyone, stand at ease. Attention, I'm making an announcement. This new employee security training is officially over. Finally made it through. Bro, feels like I could eat a whole cow right now. Please fill out the security training feedback form. Senior, you look really good. Thanks for the blunt compliment, Luo Deo. That's so tacky. Senior Sue, your PR team has been running around a lot lately. Must be tough. My family's company made similar internal magazines. Organization like this is the best experience. If you need help with layout or a sponsorship stuff, you could bring in more external resources. Senior, if your PR team has events later, need help? You can reach out anytime. Let's add WeChat. Makes it easier to talk. Sorry. For work stuff, follow the PR team's official account. Just leave a message. I don't add private WeChat. You still haven't said how you knew my surname at the sink. How'd you know what my last name was? On the onboarding day, new hire reception at the hotel staff entrance. Heard it from senior employees. You didn't fill out this part. Still need to check info later. Add WeChat. I'll send you the details later. What's up? That cold as ice one just now, who firmly said she won't add private WeChat. The Ice Queen. Joe, what kind of magic did you use? Security training's over. Some things need to get started now. To celebrate our 804. Everyone finished the security training. This weekend, I'll cover all the costs. I'll pay for everything. Chin, are you really paying everything? Must be pricey there, huh? How expensive could it be? Just want to show you guys. Give you an experience. Real service. Chin, does your club have computers? Can we game there? You think it's some cheap internet cafe? $5 an hour kind of place. That place is high-end. They have top-tier esports suites. If you've got enough experience, you can play all night there. No one cares. Awesome. I knew following Chin would pay off. Whoever badmouths Chin again, I'll be the first to say no. Pei Jingyan, let's go together this weekend. Thanks for spending on us. It's settled then. Since we're going, let's plan the trip well. Taxiing around on the weekend is annoying. Not so convenient either. Perfect timing. My dad just got me a Porsche 708 recently. Just arrived. I'll drive you guys over this weekend, so we don't have to squeeze outside. Dang. A sports car. That's no problem. I'll drive the 718 with Daeyoung first. Then I'll have my driver bring a Mercedes class. Pick both of you up, no problem. 2 cars, plenty of room, super comfy. Jiyu Chanzhao got a license? If you have one, I'll have the driver leave you the keys. You and Pei drive over together. Let you try out a luxury car. Have some fun driving. The car's just sitting around anyway. Use it for practice. That car's popped up in Yunding staff areas a bunch. The timing lines up with anonymous debt handover. One car doesn't prove much. Check who can contact suppliers, who move big cash before payday. Hotel managers check too. No issues. Then check the staff. If the opponent hides down below, means they know how many eyes are watching from above. Just for getting around. It's only a used car. Just for convenience. Oh, a used car. Used car. That works. But we're heading to the west suburb this weekend. It's far. How's the car holding up? If it breaks down, that'd be annoying. Alright, trust me. Park your car at the hotel tomorrow. Don't use it. I'll have my driver bring the Mercedes S. Roomy and comfy. No extra hassle. No need, I'm used to driving myself. The driver doesn't need to bother. Ju Chanzhou can just pick me up. Alright, I'll grab the car in the morning. Meet at the staff entrance then. Got it. All checked. Get some rest. Old Jiu, didn't you say you got a car too? Where do you park yours? Should we head downstairs soon? Wait for you at the hotel staff entrance. On weekends, there will be lots of people at the hotel. Hard to drive in, right? I parked nearby. No need to squeeze. Chin's place is far from the hotel. Where does Chin live? So far away. Rich mansion. What's rich mansion? Jiangcheng has neighborhoods with names that blunt. That's pretty tacky. It really is named that. Qin Yao's dad, Qin Jin, bought the place. Had someone check the feng shui. Liked those 4 lucky words. Thought living there would bring luck and money. So he paid extra for it. Oh my god. Qin Yao cares so much about status and appearances. Would never mention such a cheesy neighborhood name. And wouldn't reveal Qin Jian's feng shui thing. The superstition details. Spill all those secrets. Only explanation. Jiyu Chengjiao found out himself. He knows even the stuff local rich folks try to hide. Knows it all. Just how deep does this intel network go? Alright, let's grab breakfast first. Meet at the hotel staff entrance at 10:30. Driver to Jingyuan. Data's way above expectations. I'm investing in people who can rewrite the logistics network, not just route planners. Mom, didn't you go to the neighboring province to check things? Why do you pop up everywhere? Scared me to death. I took the night train back. Heard loud noises in the garage as soon as I walked in. You look like a showy rooster with your hair. There's enough spray in your hair to stop a bullet. Showing off your junky metal car at the hotel for what? Are you planning to use it to pick up girls at the hotel? Mom, what are you talking about? I just use it for everyday driving, not picking up girls. Alright. You're my kid. How could I not know your tricks? Dating is fine. I don't mind. But remember this. Find a partner, sure. Don't date someone skinny as a stick. Pick someone with a bigger butt. Best if she's got solid bones. That way, when I hit the gym to lose weight later, you can even bring your wife to lift weights with me. That skinny girl can't even lift a barbell plate. What's the point then? Mom, can you stop worrying so much? My taste is totally normal. There's no way I'd hire that type of female employee. Don't even think about it. I've been doing business for years out there. I've seen a lot. I'm really open-minded. Doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl. As long as their attitude matches, it's fine. Just don't let your dad get angry and trigger his heart condition. Mom will absolutely support you. Got it. See, this is totally my turf. That's a pretty impressive setup you got there. This convertible, this color. Oh wow, Mom. This is way too cool. First time in my life getting this close to a real sports car. Alright, buddy. It's just a car for getting around. Feel free to take pics once we get in. Of course. I have to take a bunch of shots today. Gonna post them online and really show off. All my buddies back home haven't seen anything like this. Miami blue metallic paint with Bordeaux red leather interior. This special combo must take a while to order, right? You really know your stuff. Paint plus the red interior cost nearly 10 grand. And these two sets of 20-inch black wheels. Just for this setup, I waited months before I finally got my car. The colors match well. This combo looks awesome pulling up to the hotel. Definitely gives off a knowledgeable vibe. Why isn't Jiyu Chenju here yet? What time is it now?
His old commuter car.
Maybe it's really stuck on the road. Something probably broke down. No way, old Jiyu is usually solid. It's the weekend, probably traffic at the intersection. Should I call him and hurry him up? Maybe he really doesn't know the way or his car broke down. If we keep waiting like this, once we get to Yingxi Member Center, we might miss our reserved slot. Pei Jinyan, maybe you should wait here for Jiyu Chenju. If he's just stuck in traffic, he can drive straight over and meet us. If his old car really did break down, or he can't make it in time, give me a call right away. Then I'll just call our family driver. Have him bring the Benz over. He can pick up both of you and take you to the spa. I'll wait here for him. Can't let him be stranded on the road over the weekend. Alright, we're heading out then. You and old Jiyu hurry up and catch up. Finally, I get first place today. This car looks so classy. Definitely an elegant Skull GT. So this is your used coin car. Someone in the employee chat already got pics of the car. Just need a front shot. Everyone will be ready. You planning to post it? I only believe what I see myself. It's true you have money. And you do really live in 804. Aren't you afraid I'm just using you? That's why I'll keep watching. But before you hurt anyone, I won't treat guesses as facts. When something actually happens at Yunding, I need someone who won't be swayed by bad rumors. Sorry, I'm a bit late. No worries, the car was parked in the garage too long. Just realized I was low on gas when I left. I hadn't really been driving it before. Forgot to fill up. I took a detour to get gas just now. Got it. They already went ahead. Worried the reservation would expire. This acceleration is insane. Chin is awesome. This thing is really a blast to ride. This is just the beginning. The road ahead is wide. Let me floor it for you. Daeyoung, when we get to the Yingxi Member Center, we'll first check the membership card at the front desk. After that, we'll wait for Jiu Chenjiao and Pei Jinyan at the entrance. No problem. But there's one thing. When we meet up later, don't make fun of Jiu Chenjiao's second-hand car. We're all colleagues here. It's impressive that he bought a car on his own. Doesn't matter if it's used or just a cheap ride. At least it's better than most people our age. Among brothers, no need to make it awkward over stuff like this. I get it, let alone a used car. Even if he's riding a used e-bike, that's way better than me walking everywhere. And to be honest, Jiu is a good guy. During security training, he even got us pads for our feet. We all shared a dorm room, so we're basically brothers. Nothing to brag or shame about. As long as you know. That Jianghe 54321 plate's pretty hard to get, right? Just lucky. It came up in the license plate lottery. Getting a number like that is harder than getting struck by lightning. Hello, sir. The main entrance area is for quick drop-offs only. Parking is not allowed for long periods. I'm a member here. I've booked your exclusive VIP package today. Can I park here? Is this not allowed either? Sorry, sir. The policy is no stopping in the drop-off zone. Please use the regular VIP parking ahead. Park there yourself. Thanks for your cooperation. Hi, I've booked the VIP package. Phone ending in 6666.
Daeyoung.
This place isn't some regular public bathhouse. There are 4 membership levels, here gold is 1. The higher you go, the harder it is. Money alone isn't enough. You also need to have status in this city. My dad's been in the building material business in Jiangcheng for years, but only got invited here at the start of this year. That's when he became a gold member. Mr. Chin, your reservation was verified long ago. Please wait a moment. Why do you seem so indifferent? You think this place isn't fancy enough? No, it's fancy enough. The decorations here are definitely high-end. It smells nice. And it's super quiet. But if we're talking about scale and luxury, I've seen lots of these kinds of bathhouses back in my hometown in the Northeast. Qinyao, you just don't get it. Northeast bathhouse culture is next level. Those places back home, from the lobby to the sauna, to the buffet and the lounge, they're all modeled after 5-star hotels. Or palaces with cash thrown in like crazy, like King Bangkuan in Fengshan, one of the biggest bath complexes in China.
Tens of thousands of square meters.
They've got hot springs and water parks inside. When I was in high school, I'd go chill there on every break. Sure, this place is more private and pricier, but honestly, same vibe. Just saying. Chin, never mind the fancy lobby. What kind of membership does your family actually have? Gold? I'm more interested in the seafood and beef buffet here. Is it any good? Clean this for me. And give it a basic interior detailing too. I'll pick it up when I leave later. Yes, sir. We'll follow your instructions and arrange the top surprise and detailing for you. Hope you have a great time. You come here often? Been a few times. You seem pretty expert at this. Just been a few times? You're really smooth with that answer. Jiyu and Pei Jinyan, over here. You two finally made it. Jiu, how come you were late this morning? Stopped for gas on the way, that's why. No worries. Me and Chin just got here too. The couches here are super comfy, so hanging out a bit is no loss. It's fine, as long as everyone's here. Come on, let's not just stand around in the lobby. I already had the front desk set it up for us. We'll go to our private suite and shower up. Get rid of all this post-heat sweat. Once we're all clean, we'll head straight for the seafood and beef buffet. Eat as much as you want. Don't hold back. When we're stuffed, we'll come back and try the private hot spring. If we're tired later, I'll call in a therapist, and we'll get a full post-sun spa treatment. No going back to the hotel tonight. Shower, then beef buffet. We're staying here tonight. Chin, you're basically family to me. Even the staff didn't need to show him the way. He knows every step with his eyes closed, but he still let Chen Yao lead. Jiu. Who exactly are you? Pei Jinyan can't stop wondering. How can a night guard know the top member center better than a shareholder's son? Distinguished guests, this is your private suite. For absolute privacy. All bathing, care, and changing are done separately. You can each shower in your own room. Wait, isn't this a bit too fancy? Guys at a bathhouse. Aren't we supposed to all be shirtless, chilling and chatting in a big pool together? That's real bonding, right? Now everyone's stuck in a little glass box alone. Feels just like showering in a work dorm. What are you thinking? Who wants to get that close with you? Do you have some weird interests? Cut the crap. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, the heart of the bathhouse is getting a good scrub. But if everyone's locked in their own room, how are we supposed to scrub each other's backs? Who's gonna help out with that? Are we supposed to brush our own backs? This bath trip feels as organized as a board meeting thanks to Chin Yao. Chin. So when are we hitting the seafood and beef buffet? Feels like my stomach could hold a whole cow right now. If I don't eat soon, I'll start chewing on my slippers. Let's stick to the plan. Shower in your own cubicle first. Get rid of all that grime from days on the road. Then head over to the separate scrubbing room. Jiu, you really get me. 5 minutes of music is next in the schedule. I'm really about to eat my slippers with some sauce. Hot showers on an empty stomach can be rough. Snacks are okay, but just 2 pieces max. How do you know you can order snacks ahead? I asked at the front desk earlier. Just mention it when passing by. Alright, since you asked, you eat too. Nobody has to act tough on an empty stomach today. Scrubbing appointments are available. This suite area should have private rooms for scrubbing, right? No need to use the public area in front of everyone. Yes, sir. Please arrange a professional scrubbing staff for each of the 4 of us. As long as there are pros for the scrubbing, I'm good. That's what I meant earlier. The support services here are top-notch. I just didn't get a chance to tell you before. I was about to explain in detail.
I know.
Okay, I'll call the bath staff for you right now. Sir, rest assured, we have private single bathrooms. Our staff are very professional. You won't feel awkward at all. Now that makes sense. That's what I was saying. If a place this pricey doesn't offer back scrubbing, it's not worth the money. If Mr. Joe stops payments, food and banquets at the hotel will be affected. Lots of our employees rely on that. We'll stick to the contract. I'll have the legal team send you the penalty. Same old staples again. Cheap carbs like these. I won't eat a bite. See, that's how you eat. No drinks, no carbs. The Wagyu is cooked just right. Eat the Wagyu first. It's most flavorful when hot. It gets greasy once it cools. Alright, ordering here isn't very exciting, but the ingredients really are pricey, and eating here really hits the spot. Once you're full, just leave. Let it digest. Getting ready for what's next in the private room. Go back to the private room for the soak. Ran into someone I know. I'm going to say hi. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come back quick. I just checked out the ancestral hall bath. It's huge. 4 of us could play mahjong inside. Yeah, this place is big. If you get lost, call me anytime. Didn't expect you to unwind here too. I'm not here to relax. I'm here to see how long Yunding can last. Shen Wanchen put down his teacup. He finally confirmed. The new night security at Yunding is Jiyu Chenju. I'm pretty used to it. The place is really quiet. At the hotel, it's mostly routine stuff. Nothing tricky. This guy sits in this luxury spot and doesn't even glance around. It's like he's at a street tea house. Millions in cash flow. He closes deals like it's nothing. Tea you can barely buy anywhere else. He just says it's about the same as what he had at home. That casual attitude towards top resources isn't something you can fake. This definitely isn't a regular nouveau rich family with that kind of presence. He must be from a real old money family in Beijing, with actual rules and traditions, raised as a core member since childhood. That deep-rooted class isn't something money can buy.
Hey.
Mr. Shen, what can I do for you? This is Jiyu Chenchen. He works in Jiangcheng now. Comes by once in a while. Take him backstage through the system. Get Jiyu a diamond membership. Skip all those complicated asset checks and referral reviews. Just bypass them. Yes, Mr. Shen. Mr. Jiyu, I'll personally deliver your diamond card to your booth soon. That's not necessary. Since you'll be in Jiangcheng a few years, the place is a bit far from your hotel, but at least you won't have to wait in line every time you come. Facing his calm vibe, he doesn't even change his breathing. That's someone who's really seen the world. So much restraint. Making friends with this young man is a wise move. Absolutely the right call. Speak of the devil. Just in time to introduce you to one of my old friends. He's actually the GM of your Yunding International Hotel. Hello, GM. Night Security Team 1. Jiu Chunzhou, don't just stand there, take a seat. Old Shen, this is the first time you've introduced someone to me so seriously. Young man, are you trying to get involved in our hotel? But today's guest doesn't seem like a new hire. Oh, then what does he look like? Seems more like someone sent down from above to check on how new employees are welcomed. A young cadre. Man, you sure talk a lot. Zhang Ergu. It's been years. Even as GM, you still act the same. In all of Jiangcheng. Only you dare to call me that in front of others. Alright, don't just say you know each other. Add each other on WeChat. If anything happens at the hotel, or you need help, it'll be easier to reach him. Once you're connected, don't just hit me up when there's trouble at the hotel. Hey, stop being so full of yourself. If something comes up, I'm sure I can find someone to handle it. Uncle Shen, GM. My roommate's still waiting in the private room, so I won't interrupt your catch-up. Alright, go on. Have fun with your colleagues. Call me if you need anything. He finally made this move. Mr. Cheng, we've made it clear. There are no mature examples. Yunding won't use guest rooms to test things. Just give me 3 empty rooms. 7 days and I'll cut energy by at least 18%. Use local control. Don't upload guest data to the cloud. Hotel's biggest worry is privacy leaks. So all learning is done directly in the room. But it costs more than usual. No one wants to hear me out. Break the costs up for a 3-year payback. Add an offline test report. Send it to this email. Someone will review it carefully. You're the night security from Yunding's procurement department. So, what do you guys think his background is? Is he really connected like you think? Honestly, it doesn't matter. What matters is, this guy is definitely something else. Huh, Joe's back. Come on, hurry up. The water temperature here is perfect. Are you fucking insane? You totally ruined my fresh haircut. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jiyu. Chairman Shen personally gave instructions a while ago. This card was specially issued for you. and it gives you our top-tier diamond membership status. From now on, you don't need an appointment here. No matter what time it is, just show this card, and we'll always provide you with VIP service. Got it. Thank Uncle Shen for me. Clear crystal material. The manager brought it over personally. This card isn't even on the same level as Qin Yao's. Just how deep are his connections anyway? What's up with that see-through crystal membership card? Platinum membership. You need recommendations from 2 platinum members. Net worth threshold is 500 million yuan. As for black card members, they need 3 black card joint referrals. And minimum net assets, 1 billion yuan, family or personal. So what about diamond members? The diamond card is the highest status in our club. Only 10 people have it, max. You can't apply in any way, no exceptions. Only senior management or a few core shareholders can authorize it specially. It's by invitation only. Every card is not for sale. Old Joe. Get in touch with the Yingxi Member Center in Jiangcheng West. Prepare proof of assets under our family name. Get a membership card on this side. No need to go all out. Don't try to get a super high level. A black card is enough. 1 billion asset certificate. At least, that gets me closer to Yu Chunzhou's table. Jiu Chunzhou, my Pei family's power and connections are no less than yours. I'm done for. I feel like my heart rates. At 180, even my great-grandma's waving at me from heaven. Gotta say though, the gaming area here is seriously freaking awesome. That refresh rate, the feel of these mechanical keyboards, my Lee Sin skills from last night, it's like they got infused with soul. This place is pretty nice. If it's convenient, we can come soak in the hot springs often. Sounds good. Qin Yao, go pay the bill. Hello, Mr. Qin. Your charges include a private luxury package, esports suite overtime and extra food. Your total bill is 58,000 yuan. Swipe this card. Try again. Is your machine broken or something? Hurry up. We're rushing back to the hotel. Sorry. Mr. Qin, the system shows your membership card has been frozen. No way. The card was fine when I used it yesterday. You guys sure you didn't mess up? Try a different machine and swipe it again. Mr. Qin, the system really says it's frozen. According to club policy, only 2 people can freeze this gold card, either the top managers or Mr. Shinjiani, the cardholder himself. You should contact the cardholder directly to check. You called my oldest son a brat. Then what am I? You old bastard, get lost. Stop using me as your scapegoat. Sorry, honey, my bad. Calm down, hear me out. I really didn't mean to yell at our oldest. I just meant to back you up. I've got a membership. Let me handle it. Sure thing, sir. Thanks for your help at the front desk. I owe you one today. I'll transfer you the money later. No need, we're just roommates. Getting the card was nothing. All right, I'm done being dramatic. Daeyoung, you ride with him back to the hotel. Jerk, you're not even taking me for a drive? Like hell we're going for a drive. My dad and mom almost tore the roof off arguing just now on the phone. It was about to blow the house up if I don't rush home to break it up. Everything we have is probably getting smashed to bits today. Oh my god. Dude, that's serious. You better get home quick. Qin Xiao. Just try to calm down your mom and dad for now. Don't really let them fight. If anything happens, I'll just follow old Jiu back to the hotel. Drive safe. Mr. Jiu, your car is ready. Chanyan. This is what you ended up giving me. Information confirmed. Proceed as planned. Once the Bentley was back at the hotel, hundreds of posts popped up on the internal forum, all trying to find the mystery car owner. Get in. Let's head back to the hotel. The back seat's really packed. Who wants the passenger seat? I'll take the back. Didn't sleep all night. I'm just gonna crash in the back and nap. Front seat's too bright. Can't sleep well there. All right, done deal. Not bad. Feels safe back here. Except the back is damn cramped. But the soundproofing top-notch. Slept like a baby. Hey, old Jiu, look at this. These guys are killing me. The stuff people imagine about the Cloud Palace is way wilder than I expected. I used to pretend to be rich all the time. What a clown I was. But now, I'm done pretending. Now the whole hotel is freaking out on its own. When you stop trying so hard to impress others, people actually think you're even more out of reach. Antidote, Lo Tai Yu. For key events like this, all the lists and steps are set in stone. This has nothing to do with me. It's just a formality we all listen to then go. Hello, security team. Mr. Zhang, Shen Gang is willing to take over Cloud Palace's debt in one go, and they'll cover 3 months' salary. You just need to get the board to agree to the restructure. Why do you think I'd agree to something like this under pressure? Capital only prices in risk ahead of time. What really brought Cloud Palace here is before the board meeting, I'll put the real cash flow and all creditors' names on the table. Of course, if anyone wants mutual benefits. IOUs won't change who calls the shots in the end. Stage spotlights. Light up Jiu Chunzhou suddenly realizes this old fox wants to use him to intimidate the group. Anonymous debt. Kiao Ren already holds 3 key suppliers. If they reveal their identity, they could shut down our plan. So we need an emergency board meeting before that happens. Still, they won't let anyone see the real company, not to show off, but to get the offer into Cloud Palace. Tomorrow, it's cash. Or a sync with the hotel. Who is that? That's the new employee rep, right? He's really handsome. Good morning, managers, colleagues. I'm Yuchan Zhou. Since I joined, the most common thing I've heard is everyone discussing which department to pick next. Who is that? That's the new employee rep. He's really handsome. Good morning, supervisors and colleagues. I'm Jiu Chanzhou. During my time since joining, what I've heard most from everyone is about which management track to choose in the future. A lot of people think 5-star hotels are the best places to rebrand yourself and gain status. If you fit in here, then you must be excellent. But honestly, that's the least meaningful thing. It's better to live your own life well first. True excellence isn't about stepping on others to show your superiority. It's about standing firm on your own and taking care of your responsibilities. Thank you, everyone. Wow, unbelievable. Old Jiu, your words are like gold mines. That speech was just amazing. Not a single boast, but it totally got me pumped up. If I was pushed up there with 0 prep, I would have been stuttering like crazy. There's no way I'd have said all that. No way. Hey, did you notice that guy from the security management trainee group just now? From start to finish up there, he didn't hold anything, all off the cuff. Handling such a sudden situation on the spot. That was real skill. Thank you, Director Jiu, for your great speech. Now, let's move to the next part. I played a little trick on Jiu today. The new employee rep list this time was confirmed by the hotel a while ago. But I told the supervisors in charge to not let him know ahead of time. Jiu Chengju didn't even take a prepared script up. He was on stage for just a few seconds. The louder the applause got, the more Jiu Chengju understood Jiang Pingyu's plan. Why did I do this? I just wanted to see how he'd handle an unexpected situation. Clearly, he didn't let me down. The hotel values your resume, your assessments and potential, but also your judgment when faced with problems, your communication, and your sense of balance. Today's new staff meeting is over. During your speech, the employee seats applauded, but there were no bank reps among the suppliers. From start to finish, they only watched Jiang Tingwei. On the board seats, 2 people took the same call mid-meeting. Some are using your speech to steady the staff. Others are waiting for you to slip up. In such a huge venue with thousands of people, to call on you last minute shows that old Fox knew exactly what he was doing. Sure, he boosted your status by doing this. But not giving you a heads up in front of everyone just now. You're not mad at me, right? It's okay, I just had to wing a few lines. It went fine, no mess-ups.
Hey kid.
Your mind really is steady. But when you were at the Yingsai Member Center, you called Shen Wanshan Uncle Shen so naturally. You said it so smoothly. But with me, you won't even call me Uncle Jiang. Uncle Jiang, you're here in the hotel. I'm worried about breaking the rules. When it's just us, forget the rules. That white car of yours, it really caused a big scene at the hotel today. The hotel manages vehicle entry and exit strictly. Regular employees aren't usually allowed to drive in and out of the hotel grounds. But since you need to commute sometimes, registering at the gate every time is a hassle. I'll call the hotel security department soon and have your license plate added directly to the system. From now on, your car can enter and exit the hotel, and the staff entrance barriers will open automatically. We'll reserve an internal parking spot for you too. No need to go out of your way. Uncle Jiang's car is way too flashy. It's really inconvenient. I'm actually planning to buy a more low-key car soon. Just a regular ride. Shen Wanshan hints, accuses, and controls the scene with poise, Bentley, and restraint at this moment. Definitely someone raised familiar with capital and rules. Core of a Beijing family. Next generation. All right, let's settle it. Since you want a low-key ride, reach out to him for this. That's Supervisor Luo from the Logistics Vehicle Management Office. Thanks, Uncle Jiang. All right, won't keep you up. Today I owe you one. If there are any future events at the hotel where you need to represent on stage, I promise I'll tell you a day ahead. It's best 2 days ahead, so I can memorize a few lines. From now on at the hotel, if there's trouble hard to handle, don't beat around the bush. Just come to me. Got it, Uncle Jiang. I'll walk you out. Oh, Shen, your judgment of people hasn't aged a bit. So, met the person? Met him. Talented guy. Those suppliers have indeed been delayed, but Shenyang Capital is willing to cover part of their payment, as long as the debt rights are transferred first. So basically, they're not waiting for Yunding to mess up. They're pushing problems to happen early. I need to know how much debt he actually controls, and also which directors Shenyang Capital has bought off. What if anonymous creditors won't reveal themselves? Then clear up Yunding's accounts first. Thanks for yesterday at the Yin Shi Member Center. If you hadn't stepped in, I would have really lost face. I owe you for that. I, Qin Yao, won't play dumb or dodge responsibility. Don't rush to say no yet. Just a small thing. Brothers shouldn't be so serious. I was gonna just transfer the bill money straight to you. But then I thought, you've even got a black card. You definitely wouldn't take it. So I asked my dad. He said transferring money's too tacky. Giving this makes the most sense. Seriously, nobody on earth would dislike it. Damn, your arm is rock solid. Who doesn't like gold anyway? Feels more real than anything else. Absolutely the solid stuff. Alright, I'll take it. By the way, heard there's a white Bentley parked by the staff dorm lot. The employee forum's going nuts over it. Which new hire is this insane? That's some serious show-off. Who else's car could it be? It's Joe's. Just a used car for getting around. Convenience, that's all. That's called a used commuter car? Seriously. Using $1 million Bentley like a busted bike. What kind of scary family background is that? Thought moving to regular staff dorms would be a downgrade. Turns out, it's a monster's den instead. Joe, you're famous now. People say someone's live streaming right by your car. In my past life, flaunting was all about this kind of attention. Qin Yao, I need a favor. What is it? Say it first. Help me drive the Bentley out of the hotel. That car is way too attention-grabbing. It gets stared at nonstop, just asking for trouble. I hate trouble. Why not ask Pei Jinyan? He should have a license too. It's nothing. With your rich kid status, Pei Jinyan doesn't like hassle either. You're local, know the roads, so you're best for this. And moving the car is just half? I already ordered a new car. Need to get it registered. Okay, leave it to me. I'll wait for you at the corner of Back Street. Driving a multi-million Bentley. Gotta dress the part. Otherwise, that's not being low-key. It's disrespecting the car. Hey, Qin Yao. Weekend and all. What are you doing at the parking lot? Just handling some business. Don't tell me. That white Bentley parked inside is yours. Saying it's mine doesn't work? Looks bad up close. A roommate's fancy car is embarrassing. Saying it's not mine doesn't work either. I'd have to bring up Jiu Chengzhou. Feels like selling out a bro. I get it. Go ahead. We're heading back. Things are starting to go off track. No time to overthink. Getting the car out of the hotel comes first. One room's temperature control was 4 seconds slow. I've already found the firmware issue. Per the contract, this test counts as incomplete. Most startups would include 4 seconds in the error margin. But you put it right up front. Yunding won't buy now, and I don't have major clients. Are you investing in tech? Or betting on a future, you know? All I know is, Pan, hotels, will value energy, privacy, and offline security soon. As for becoming the biggest company, depends on you fixing each 4 seconds. You're a hotel security guard, but you've invested in logistics and room tech. Do you see this as just a job? Or a future industry map? Both are things you notice on night shifts. Those in the boardroom by day can see it too. Compared to the always noise-driven 718. This is two totally different creations. Being the center of attention from all hotel staff. Feeling that absolute social power. Feels great, but no matter how high I stand now, this platform isn't mine. At least nobody's openly live streaming, so it's not totally out of hand. Sorry for the wait, it's fine. I just came out not long ago. When did you buy your new car? This morning, decided the Bentley was too much trouble. Just bought it, like, right now. The new car's here, ready for registration. Solving life's issues with this speed and decisiveness is honestly impressive. Parking the Bentley at the staff dorm was never my plan when I restarted life. I need something fit for daily use. Something for the hotel campus. A super cheap commuter car feels off. Regular luxury brands aren't subtle enough. Top-tier luxury just repeats the disaster. What I need isn't a car that just looks expensive.
It's a
tool that perfectly fits your current lifestyle. Uncle Shen, I want to change cars. What kind do you want? Low-key, comfortable to drive. Comfortable to ride in. Alright, I'll handle it. Just go to the DMV in an hour. You don't need to worry about anything else. Bentley is too flashy, so I'm downgrading. Let's get a fully loaded BMA for daily use. For today's situation, not only did I drive the flashy Bentley out of the hotel, I even got involved with the whole car exchange process. In front of Jiyu Chenju, I'm finally not that childish rich kid anymore. I'm someone who actually gets stuff done now. Thinking about it, yesterday at the Yingxi Member Center really pushed our relationship way further ahead. Please. Hello, Mr. Jiyu. I'm assistant to Chairman Shen. Just call me Feng. As per the chairman's instructions, this car looks totally ordinary. Parking in the hotel area won't attract any attention. Very low-key. Top-tier double insulation throughout the car. Drive super smooth and quiet. I'll transfer the payment to Uncle Shen's account later. Just let him know honestly. Got it. I'll report exactly to the chairman. Please drive that white car back to Jinghua's old garage. Just hand the keys to the property manager. Alright, that's it. This thing's 2.35 million. This is what he used to replace that supercar. For everyday rides. Sir, please give me the car keys. You switched to a business car worth hundreds of thousands. Forgot. The current Qin Yao doesn't even know this top-spec car. It's like the perfect disguise. Luxury emblem with letters underneath. This is the Emperor version among top-level imported luxury cars. Luxury Pro Max. Enough arguing. Go finish the paperwork first. Jiu Chenju's taste. Is a BMA for hundreds of thousands really better? The car Jiu Chenju bought. Even if it's a top-tier luxury car with questionable taste. The power behind him is absolutely huge. Qin Yao, pick from me. I only have one request. Don't pick a plate with 6 or 8. The lower key and more common, the better. Jiu, you're overthinking it. We've got 10 choices here. Randomized system. You can only click start and stop once. Trying to pick a plate with 6 or 8. Odds are worse than winning the lottery. Most are just messy random plates. Don't worry, I could pick you a totally normal plate with my eyes closed. That no one would notice. Watch closely. Blank mind. Didn't I just emphasize this? The system forces it. Is it better to have more 6s, less tacky? Or mix it up for a bit more subtlety? He wasn't even in that row just now. Means the higher-ups already arranged it separately. Why'd you pick one so flashy? I'm tired, just let it all end. You checked faster than the hotel admin department. Because they first assume you're from a certain family, then look for proof. I checked the facts first. What do the facts tell you? You came to the hotel before the credit expired, got to know vendors' entries and back routes ahead of time, kept your real funds hidden. You're not here for the lifestyle. You're just waiting for a certain price to appear at Yunding. I won't ask what you're planning to buy. But when the hotel really has problems, don't see those 804 people as just clueless regular colleagues. When you have to make a choice, I'll let you guys know the risks first. What connections did he even use? A network stretching everywhere. To make the whole Jiangcheng DMV panic like this. Just gave him a green light. Those who think they see through him are just jokes. Jiang 006. This plate is enough to make countless Jiangcheng bosses feel a chill to their scalp. And it's casually put onto a young newcomer's car. This black sedan is indeed low-key. But how to arrange things at the hotel from now on? Need a foolproof plan to keep comfortable living, but also cut down extra attention he gets. Qin Yao, turn right ahead and park. Manager Luo, I'm Ju Chenju. GM Jiang said to contact you if I needed something this morning. Oh, it's you, my colleague. The GM already told me if you need anything. I got a new car. I'd like to register with you. Get a long-term pass for the hotel area. Okay, Jiu. Just give me your car model and plate number. I'll add your access to the system right now. Volkswagen Phaeton. Phaeton, got it, Jiu. Is that a new model from Volkswagen? It's just a regular VW sedan. Alright, got it. Volkswagen. The plate number is the final command for Chairman Zhou's anonymous debt was only 4 minutes apart from this car entering Yunding. Just a 4-minute difference. We've been searching for the opponent upstairs, but he might be coming in and out through the staff entrance every day. Do we need direct contact with Jiu Chenju? Not sending a notice to the temporary board first? If the real creditor wants to keep Cloud, they will step up themselves. I want to see it myself, just a night shift security guard. How can he compete with Shenzhen Capital for a 5-star hotel? The plate number is Jiang 0006. Jiu. You said the plate is Jiang A 4 zeros and a 6. That's right, got it. Alright, Jiu, I understand. Your car info. I'll immediately input it into the top access system. In 1 minute, your car can freely access the staff living area, office area, and all internal routes 24/7. Jiu, where do you usually park your car at the hotel? Where do you plan to park? Closer to the security training center and main building. Just don't make it complicated. Don't worry about that. Manager Zhang specifically told me to reserve a spot for you in the admin building's underground garage. The most convenient, fixed spot. All my guesses about him were so cautious. Too laughable. Big boss, smooth ride. Can you show me the ropes? Manager Luo hasn't hung up, right? Still here, Jiu. Anything else you need? If it's okay, help my roommate too. Get them a long-term hotel park pass. No problem, Jiu. Plate number Jiang AMB 945. Okay, Jiang AMB 945. I've got it all noted. We'll input both right away. Alright, thanks Manager Luo. He didn't even ask why. Just help me get it done. Manager Luo, GM Jiu Chenju reached out about something. I followed your instructions already. Opened full access for his Volkswagen Phaeton and his roommate's car. Unrestricted access granted. As long as it's handled. Also, I moved your spot. Exclusive number 1 in the admin building basement. Made it available for him. GM, here's the thing. Jiu called. Said he got a Phaeton. Plate number Jiang 0006. What did you say? GM, let me explain. I really heard him say that plate number. You told me to make things easy for that plate. I figured with that plate, can't treat him like regular staff. So I went ahead and reserved spot number 1 for him. Just go with this arrangement from now on. All issues with Jiu Chenju's vehicles in the park. Handle at the top level Ting Yu. Among the new staff this year, there's a young guy from Beijing. He's not simple. Just giving you a tip. Don't treat him as a regular rookie. Shen Wanshen's special reminder. The calm presence at Yingxi Member Center. And that near-perfect impromptu speech this morning. It's been less than 3 hours since the incident. An uncommon family sedan. A special plate. I thought, in a familiar setting. I subtlety gave helpful hints. Made arrangements I thought were right. But people with real connections never clash with you openly. They only show their strength quietly and gracefully. Just gently show it. Baikuan isn't about people lacking loyalty. If salary drags for another 3 months, my family really can't make it. Tomorrow I'll sell a month's pay first. If it's not enough, I'll sell the car too. Landlord came again this afternoon for rent. The supplier said no more fresh deer meat. Can sell fewer dishes. Can close half a day. But can't serve leftovers frozen for 3 years. If Kinglu Banquet loses its last dish, it's not worth continuing. Oh, Jung, what happened? Didn't we just talk 3 hours ago? Let me ask you something. That Ji Chenju you mentioned before just recorded his car plate for hotel access. He got a new car, a niche brand sedan. Plate is Zhang 00006. What number did you say? 4 zeros and a 6, you sure? He said he wanted something low-key. The Phaeton was my idea, but I had no clue about the plate. Someone in Jiangchen can quietly get this kind of plate for a newbie. That kind of power is beyond me now. I'll go find out. That plate, who the heck did it come from? Doesn't matter. Once it's got that plate, my 718 gets a long-term pass. Won't need visitor check to enter anymore. No need to explain. No more parking outside. Won't have to deal with security's attitude. Classy. Super classy. This spot is so convenient. Closest to the elevator. Wide parking space. Parking here saves so much trouble from now on, haha. Nice, this spot is really nice. Can't take any more credit for fresh stuff. This batch is half price. Just get through the banquet first. This meat was thawed 3 times. The fibers all broke down. Boil in clear soup and it stinks, can't use it. You can't pay wages. So with only reputation left, you especially can't serve bad food. Tomorrow I'll negotiate the last round of funding. If I don't come back, don't sell this menu. Give it to someone who really wants the staff and chefs to stay. Are you even playing right? I give up on you. Even this round you managed to deliver. Come on, keep it going. Let's see who blows up first.
Back? Back?
What happened to him? Why did he come back? Looking like he's been cursed. Back, huh? I'm gonna play this round first. That guy is such a show-off. I have to crush him. Your ultimate move. Saving it till New Year's to make dumplings for your family. Hurry up. $2.35 million just transferred like that. No pause at all. What did the big boss buy now? Uncle Shen, Chenju didn't bother your rest, right? No, I just got back to the staff dorm. I was just about to call you. How's the car feel to drive? Pretty good. The car got its plates smoothly. Just drove back to the hotel. I just transferred $2.35 million for the car to your account. Boss, this shop's books look really bad. But the problem isn't the food. It's their expansion pace and cash flow management being totally out of control. Last time, in the national restaurant scene, the hardest thing to copy wasn't his signature dish, but his supply chain accounting and strict item-by-item checks. He checked every single unpaid salary, rent, and vendor debt, literally one by one. Don't contact him yet. And don't let Shenyang Capital know that we're looking into this place. I really have to thank Uncle Shen this time. You handled everything so well. All my requests were met. The ride is very quiet, great for daily driving. Especially the license plate process. You set it up so efficiently. Didn't waste a second. It all went super smooth. Super efficient setup. Really smooth. Yeah, I did pick out that Volkswagen Phaeton. But that special Power 06 plate definitely wasn't my doing. Getting that 006 plate is unbelievably difficult. Is this call just a real thank you? Or is he hinting at something? If you like the car, that's what matters. As for the paperwork, my family handled it. I hope it wasn't any trouble for you. Especially that plate. No trouble at all. That plate really is something special. I'll remember both the car and the plate. In the future, I'll make sure to repay the favor if I get a chance. He's kind of pointing me to it. That didn't sound like a thank you at all. He totally knows I had nothing to do with it. And used it to let me know about his family's move behind the scenes. Basically as an unspoken gesture. Zhao Zhou, some things you don't have to spell out, right? You're right. No need to talk about this outside. It's best to keep things low-key. Just say the plate was handled as usual, nothing special. Don't worry, Zhao. I get everything you just said. I know what to say and what to do. These little things won't be a problem for me. You just focus on your hotel work. Uncle Shen will handle everything else. Thanks for handling that, Uncle Shen. I'll come visit when I get a chance. All right, deal. If we're just buying assets, should be done within 5 million. But if we have to pay back wages, rent, supply chain debts, and reopen, we'll need at least 12 million. I don't want just shell staff. I need the chef team and Tang Baikuin himself. Not a single one can go. Then we can't talk as if it's a bankruptcy payout. Treat it as a partnership. Get the term sheet ready first. No money changes hands before the meeting. Don't make decisions for them. But once we sign, everyone gets paid that day.
Hey guys.
Training officially starts tomorrow. So tonight we gotta have some fun. Since joining, we've never had drinks together in the dorm. My treat tonight. Don't fight me for the bill. I'm not rich. But treating everyone to some skewers and beer, I can totally afford. All right, you're good. Save your allowance. For yourself, eat more ribs at the staff canteen. You don't have to act tough this time. Let me take it instead. Don't. Last time you spent 58,000 at the club front desk and didn't even blink. If you pay again tonight, I'll lose all face in the dorm for good.
Exactly.
Pei Jinyan, cut the magic for once. Fine, I'll treat. Deal. Wait a second. Shouldn't you first say some polite words, then suggest splitting the bill? It's different now. You're so low-key. Treating us to dinner as hush money totally makes sense. Just look at everything you've done lately. A luxury car worth millions. You call it a used commuter car, with a Zhang of 54321 plate. The whole hotel's searching for you online, while you're chilling in the dorm, not replying to anyone. And at today's group new employee meeting, you're even the new employee rep. Even our high and mighty Yuding GM talked about you in front of thousands, and even joked with you. You were in the GM's office having tea. You're so impressive, and you never leaked a thing. If we act polite now, we're just not respecting ourselves. All right, let's go. Let's get skewers and more beer. Ooh, stinky, smoky place again. Hey, uncle, nephew, what's up? Security training's finally done, right? Just finished 2 days ago. Are you exhausted, uncle? How's the staff canteen food? Uncle sent you some food from home. I'm good. Food's decent. I eat enough. No one's bullying me. Teammates look after me. Any reason for the call, uncle? Mom sent enough snacks. I haven't finished them yet. What your mom gave you is nothing. I got you some deer whip and antler, and 2 bottles of our homemade deer blood wine. Drink deer blood wine carefully. It's potent stuff. Don't take too much at once. Same for the antler. I saved that wine just for you. Keep it safe, all right? Oh, you said your roommates take care of you, right? Then share some of this with them. People who help you while you're away. Don't be stingy. Don't hoard the meat for yourself. Got it, uncle? I'll take it over in a bit and hand it out. One more thing. Listen up, kid. You're still young. Don't drink that deer wine too much. And don't do anything stupid after drinking, especially outside. If I find out you're fooling around, I'll come over and call you out. You hear me? Got it, uncle. I won't drink it. I definitely won't mess around. Please don't show up here. All right, go pick up your package.
Daeyong.
Your uncle is really nice. He mailed you all that food from home and still told us to have some. Haha. I remember when you first started, you said your uncle went uphill to get you wild pine nuts. He really spoiled you. Why are you so scared of his call? The one with the nuts was my second uncle, Guo. The one calling just now was my Lao Ju. My Lao Ju raises Sika deer. He's a mean one. Ha ha ha. You think I want to be afraid of him? I loved animals when I was a kid. One summer break, I ran to my Lao Ju Sika deer farm every single day. I was young and naive then. purely being a troublemaker. One day I'd pull their fur. The next I'd steal feed from the fawns' mouths. No big deal, right? I even poked the herd with a broken branch. Then one time, I insisted on trying to ride a buck. My Laoju lost his temper instantly. Without a word, he opened the gate of the angriest adult buck there. I flew through the air for 2 whole meters. 2 meters? Then I face planted. My butt hurt for an entire month. I could only sleep on my stomach. I was wailing my eyes out. Laoju took a puff of his pipe and then pointed at me, saying, "A real man got tossed by a deer? What a disgrace to your mother." Since then, my legs shake when I see deer. The scariest part is, Laoju has used this to scare me ever since. Skipping homework or causing trouble. Even visiting home without telling him. He says he'll release the deer to gore me. All right. Have you guys laughed enough? Let's go pick up a package. All of you, come with me. Let's go face your trauma first. Then we'll go out for a drink. Boss, picking up a package. Last digits 9188. Name's Luo Deong. Luo Deong, right? That giant box is yours.
Daeong.
Did your uncle send you a whole deer? No, he wouldn't, right? This package is 253 pounds, no mistake. Take it away quickly. It takes up too much space. 253 pounds? I don't believe it. I have to see what's stuffed inside. It's all meat. Laoju said there's velvet antler and deer blood wine too. It's at the very bottom. Oh my God. Holy. He's looking at me. Daeong, your uncle is a real savage. He sent you the whole head too. The goods are all underneath. Laoju really slaughtered a deer. Sending the meat is one thing, but he put the head right in the middle. This is definitely a warning for me. What now? We don't even have a fridge. It'll rot and have maggots by morning. We can't take it back to the dorm. If it rots on the 5th floor, we won't even be able to enter. Cancel the kebabs tonight. I know a place that specializes in deer. We can take this box straight there and let the kitchen handle it. It's like a deposit. We can just go there and have them cook it whenever. A whole box. Brother Joe, you saved my life again. Then let's hurry. Get rid of it before the ice packs melt. Come on, grab a corner. You called the car? Yes. Driver to Yunding Kinglu Banquet. Honey, you sure this is the place? There aren't even any customers. I've never even heard of it. Yeah, Brother Joe. If some low-tier chef ruins this, my heart will literally bleed. It's normal Chen Yao hasn't heard of it. It just opened recently. The name isn't out there yet. But in my memory, this Yunding Kinglu Banquet will shock the world when it debuts. In my past life, I knew its fame, but wasn't even qualified to smell it. Since I've been reborn, I must give this to a true master to make the best use of it. Don't worry about the fame. The owner is a true master with venison. Leave it to him. And it's definitely more reliable than any 5-star hotel. Trust me. Let's move it. 1, 2, 3, lift. Laojiu, what's your deal with this owner? Bringing deer meat in the middle of the night. And with a thick stack of files too. Have you met him before? You're so sure he can handle this? I've seen many people claim principles when they're on top. The hard part is having only a few hundred left. With staff demanding wages at the door, yet still refusing to serve bad food. You're not here to deliver goods. You're here to pick a partner. The deer meat is just a foot in the door. What I really want to see tonight is what he has left when he's desperate. Good evening, gentlemen. Do you have a reservation? No reservation. I want to see your boss. Gentlemen, Please follow me. Please wait a moment. I will go and get our boss. Oh man, it's so quiet. I thought I walked into a high-end tea house. These tables and chairs look incredibly expensive. They're so comfortable. This place is indeed not bad. To dare open a shop here, without even a greeter, relying solely on vibe and rules, without real substance and confidence. No owner would dare do this. As expected, a future tycoon's vision is completely different from others. Boss, get up quickly. We have business. The deer meat needs to be stewed soft. Don't call me. Look at this place. Over 1,000 square meters. And now it's just the two of us holding on. I'm the cleaner every day, the waiter, and the greeter. You can't even pay the wages you promised. All you do is sleep all day. If you don't work, I'll sell the front door for scrap tomorrow. The guest came specifically for me. Could it be someone who knows the craft? A big shot? Which room are they in? Tingfeng Pavilion on the second floor. Boss, at least change your clothes. You're still in your greasy chef whites. Big shot, I'm coming. What? Just some hotel staff? I finally see the man who, in 3 years, will control the nation's dining map, Tang Bei-kun. Now he's just a guy behind on wages and rent. A failing restaurant owner and chef. I'm getting a piece of your empire. I'm not here to buy a failing restaurant. I'm here to buy a future billionaire's most desperate need for belief. Mr. Gu, the first batch of debt transfers is complete. Schengen Capital just sent a hostile bid. The board is waiting for your decision. They want to take control of Yunding now. If you don't go back, the board will explode. Sign your name first. Tell Yunding to wait. Shen Wanshen and Jiang Tingzhu are upstairs. Jiu Chenju didn't go to the board for a failing restaurant. He's making all of Yunding wait. Good. At least I finally know who that anonymous creditor hiding in the staff passage was. 49% stays with me. Back wages paid the day of signing. Management rights stay with you. Finances and expansion need joint oversight. You handle the team and supply chain. I'll ensure cash flow never makes you sell your watch. One more thing. No matter how many shops we open, the staff's wages never come after shareholder dividends.
Agreed.
Contract signed. Based on the verified list, all back wages will be paid tonight. Rent and key supplier debts will be cleared by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Understood? The first payments are processing. Mr. Gu, Kinglu Banquet won't owe anyone a cent again. Don't call me Mr. Gu yet. Just cook tomorrow's first meal. Jiu Chenchuan just signed the investment. Mr. Jiu had all staff wages paid first.
He said the restaurant opens normally tomorrow.
No one needs to suffer for the boss anymore. Yunding is almost lost, yet he's in the mood to save a tiny restaurant's wages. Is this his weakness? Making desperate people willing to follow him is the most troublesome part.
Tomorrow.
The board better stop treating him like a kid with money.